It's freaking hot, dude. This car. Crack this shit a little bit. Damn. All right. What's going on? We are here. I got something to talk about today. What's going on with this Ivory? Invisible Ivory. We're back in this motherfucker. You know how we rockin', man. I just want to say, right? So do not let the internet radicalize you, bro. It's very easy for It's very easy for this to happen, especially nowadays. Do not let the internet radicalize you, because if you do, you're gonna be fucked. You're essentially gonna be a bot, right? And I know it's hard, and I've had my problems with it too. Like, I've been radicalized to an extent where, I'm blind to my own biases about stuff. There's biases on both ends, and there always will be. That's obvious, right? But don't buy into the cheap, and I'm going to use this word, and I don't use it lightly. Don't buy into the cheap propaganda. Because there's a lot of cheap fucking propaganda out there nowadays, and it's rampant. It's absolutely everywhere. It is everywhere, dude. Like, there's so much just horrible propaganda where essentially, it's a very, like, it's essentially taking stereotypes or caricatures of individuals and then exploiting them so that you have this one-sided view of it, which is ridiculous, So, we gotta ask ourselves, right? Like, what do we want out of the things we see online? Because if all we're subscribing to is propaganda, then yeah, you're gonna be fed garbage. That is just the truth. You can't just mindlessly consume anymore. The days of mindless consumption, you could get away with it back 2016. Everybody talks about 2016 being the best year ever. Maybe I'll make a video on that too. Which is kind of a stupid talking point. Maybe, I'm a pretty I'm kind of the type of guy to be a contrarian, and not because I want to be, but because I have to be. That sounds so pretentious, but I am the type of guy to be a contrarian. So maybe I'll make a video talking about why I think 2016 or whatever isn't the greatest year ever, or whatever, because I don't think it's the greatest year ever. Anyways, I might have to cut that out. But what I will say, all right, there's so much garbage on the internet. There's so much garbage, and we have to be extremely mindful of what we are actually putting into our brains. I don't know why we just accept everything. I'm not even going to give real life examples, because then people are going to have these assumptions over me instead of just being like, oh wait, that makes sense. Because there are things that are mostly confirmed true, but have exaggerations in them, and then you tell people about it and they're like, no, bro, that's not true at all. It's my exaggerated version of this is 100% facts, and it's not true. Your exaggerated version of things is not true. All right, you're looking at things through a biased lens. All right, and you're wrong. I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm always right. I'm not saying I know everything, but at the same time, I'm not sitting here spewing straight nonsense. You know what I mean? I try to get the bullshit out of my brain to an extent. I try to push for knowledge most of the time. Or different perspectives, but also, I mean, let's be honest here. Do we really have to give our opinions to everybody? Why in the hell are we giving our opinions to so many people? Like, why does that matter? Like, what is the point of doing that? Because the other person, like, there are so many times when the other person just doesn't care. So what the heck is the point of it? Like, why are we sitting here and being like, oh, like, I have to tell my opinion? That person doesn't even care, dude. He doesn't give a shit. All right? He doesn't care. And that person, 9 times out of 10, like, he's not, like, and this sounds cringe, right? But he's not like a worthy opponent to even, like, go against in a debate. All right? Because that person just wants to debate. He doesn't want to have a conversation, which is what sharing ideas is actually about. I mean, people always debated and people were always divided for sure, but like the difference is that it became like a celebrity contest. The difference is that now everybody has a pre-picked person or idea or organization or ideology they're going to follow till the end of time. They're going to march down that road until, I don't know, we get hit with a nuke. That's essentially what they're going to do. And it's like, why? Like, I mean, I don't know. If you're going to be involved with politics, if you're going to give philosophical opinions, why don't you actually think about what you're saying? Like right now, I'm thinking about what I'm saying, bro. I'm trying to. I'm trying to keep my cortisol low. I'm trying to keep my mind clear, and I'm trying to actually think. I'm trying to think, and this goes for everything now. I'm not trying to take everything so serious. Like, are there some things that, like, I care about? Yeah, like some of this political shit. But also, I'm not gonna let myself get radicalized over it. I'm not gonna let myself just follow nonsense. Follow propaganda, which, by the way, that is an overused word. I even feel like I'm overusing it now. I'm gonna make another video about how propaganda is an overused word. Don't fucking try me. I will. All right? And maybe I'll make a video about the usefulness of learning to not swear as much, because that's something I'm trying to do. I hope nobody finds these videos, and if they do, that would be hilarious. But luckily, I'm not what you would call based enough to have issues with my jobs, you know what I mean, like getting money and like I don't think the government would be after me for sharing these opinions. They're too generic. Not generic, like they're specific, but like I'm not gonna delve into specific beliefs. I'm gonna talk in generalizations for the most part, okay? Anyways, it's a side tangent. But seriously, all right? Stop getting radicalized. Just stop. Like, dude, you literally go on Explore now, and it's just straight nonsense. Like, I literally told myself yesterday, you know what? I will scroll on Instagram, all right? Maybe I'll watch some stuff with, like, my girlfriend or whatever. Like, that's fine. Watch some Instagram reels together, okay? That's whatever. I don't know if other people do that. But you watch some reels, like, that's cool. But I'm not going to go on Explore by myself on my For You page. I'm just not. All right? I'm just not going to do it because it's gotten bad. Maybe that's a reflection of me and my beliefs to an extent. But, like, you can't like one thing, one meme, without it believing that you believe the entire ideology. I just thought the meme was funny. I did. I just thought the meme was funny, but apparently I have to have all this nonsense shoved down my throat. All of it. It's just too much. I'm in an echo chamber and I hate it. Can I be done? Because you can make the choice to be done. It's just you're going to be bored. And that's what sucks. But you cannot fight boredom, dude. And that's another video topic. My homie just texted me. Anyways, that's enough yapping for today. Or maybe I'll make another video after this. I don't know. This is Invisible Ivory.